Alright, what is going on, everybody? I am the one, the only Bob Jr., and today I have a pretty damn sick farm spot for you all. I mean, the patch 1.08 was a huge success in my opinion, other than the obvious freaking gold dupe glitch. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about good old farm spots. So, good old patch 1.08 introduced monster density, which increased the monsters by X amount of numbers in Acts 1, 2, and 4. Pretty much to get everybody to play the rest of the game. I mean, at the beginning of the game, everybody kind of played what they could, but once your DPS got high enough and they introduced the monster powers and they lowered the healths and the damage and all that good stuff, all the different areas, pretty much everybody was farming Act 3. It was either the keep depths runs or the areas runs or a little bit of both or all of them or whatever you chose to do. I mean, I personally was just doing keep depths for the most part and occasionally throwing in a little area here or there, but you know, once my DPS got up, I kind of just did the area or the keep depths runs because it was a lot of monsters in there, good experience, and got a lot of legendaries out of there. So it's kind of hard to pass up that opportunity. But yeah, with patch 1.08, it is pretty awesome. They made it so that you can farm pretty much anywhere in the game, and it's going to be about the same. You know, there's going to be a little bit of changes from act to act, obviously, but they try to do their best to kind of make it equal so you can enjoy everything in the game equally and have the best success rate to level or get drops and things like that. But in this video here, you might notice this area right off the start. It is good old Weeping Depths Hollow, or Weeping Hollow, yeah, Weeping Hollow. And it is right side out of town, so you don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to have any freaking waypoints or nothing like that. It is right at the start, so it is really easy to get to, really awesome. And right now I am doing MP8 with my Barbarian. As you can see, I have 150k DPS unbuffed, so Act 1 is a pretty amazing spot, especially if you have lower DPS, such like my Barb does, as there's really not too many high-risk monsters that you're going to encounter that can kill you really quickly and things like that. So, you can kind of just take your pace and get, a lot of experience and drops, kind of casually and just have a good time while doing it. Other acts, especially Act 4, and sometimes Act 3, can kind of be a pain in the ass. You can die kind of quickly. So Act 1 is definitely a nice change. So, guys, if you have low DPS or, just want a different change of pace, definitely check this out. But, yeah, how I start this run out is I pretty much just run through the entire area, as there's these things that spit up the zombies. And if they don't die, then they just keep on spitting up more and more of them. So what my intention is just to get as many monsters on the area spawned as possible. And then once that happens, I'll go back to the beginning and start clearing them up. But this way you get probably, I'd probably say about 25 to about 35% more monsters to kill. So, intentionally you get more drops and much more experience. So it works out quite nicely. Now, for these runs, what I'm doing, I'm not really killing the elites too much. If I'm going to do that, I kind of lower the monster power just a little bit. Like I said, I only do about 150k DPS, which is really not that much. And on MP8, it kind of takes a little bit of time. So don't really worry about them too much unless they're kind of big and there's a lot of monsters around, so a lot of AoE damage going on. Kind of they just take their pace and take the toll on them as well. But yeah, my runs take about 7 minutes, and solo I was getting about 10 million per run, and doing a 4-man group I was getting about 15 million per run. So not intentionally, what the fuck am I talking about? But overall, with a solo run, you're getting about 75 million EXP an hour. And if you're doing a group, you're getting about 115 million an hour. So that's really awesome experience. So if you guys never check this out, you should definitely give it a shot. And just to add in there, I was getting about 1 or 2 legendaries every run. Sadly, most of them do suck, but that goes with any area where you farm at. So, but yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Check out the farm spot. And I will be having more videos of upcoming places that I find out that are pretty awesome. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed, and catch you guys next time. All right, I'm out. Peace. Ha! And you thought you were done with me already, huh? No, you can't get rid of me that easily, guys. If you thought so, you're full of shit. But anyways, that is not the point. The point is the video was getting kind of long, so I had to cut it off. But I forgot that I didn't mention 2 things. Was one, bam, legendary. Like I said, though, it is a shitty legendary. It's a good old mighty belt. Nobody uses those, but it's a legendary nonetheless. And 2 runs after this, I actually did get legendaries each run, and then 1 run in between there actually didn't. So 3 out of 4 runs I got legendaries, which is pretty amazing, pretty good. you ask me. And another thing that I wanted to mention that is I am level 25 Paragon level, so the experience will differ if you're higher or lower. So you might get a little bit more, you might get a little bit less. So definitely give this run a shot. It is a awesome run. I've enjoyed it so far. Like I said, I've done it about 25 or 30 times, and it's been successful so far. But yeah, once again, I will be checking out other areas, so be bringing you more awesome farm spots. So subscribe, like, comment, and I will check you guys next time. All right, I'm out. Peace.
enough fury.